Listen up, you slippery little syllable suckers. This next broadcast was piped in from under some moldy bridge down in Rustington, where the frogs speak Morse code, the routers wear pants, and some blue-skinned freak named Randy Rage Quit is screaming about the letter Q like it owes him child support. This is not normal. There's no journalistic standard here, no editor, no fact-checking, no sanity filter. This is just some twisted little troll man having a full-on alphabet seizure next to a croaking swamp modem. If you're allergic to frogs, afraid of Wi-Fi, or the kind of person who types Q and actually waits, turn back now and wrap your router in aluminum spaghetti before it's too late. I'm Boom Boom Doyle, forced by contractual multiversal obligation to read this bloody mess of a warning. And I swear, if this Randy lad makes me read one more script about talking amphibians, I will personally boot his certified organic mind into next Wednesday.
Yo, 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 crumb-brain consumers of digital lies. This is Waking Up with Randy Ragequit, broadcasting live from under the bridge, next to a pile of busted routers, expired cough syrup, and frogs that won't blink unless I say the wrong vowel. You ever feel like language is watching you? You ever notice your frogs croak louder when you type passwords? No? Then wake the hell up. Today's truth: Wi-Fi, frogs, and the letter Q. You think they're not connected? Then you've already been keyboard scrambled by the amphibian meshnet. Let's go. You think Wi-Fi is for streaming Netflix? You signal-sucking mouth breathers? Grow up. Wi-Fi is a low-bandwidth behavioral grid, and frogs are its biological decoders. Every croak is a data pulse. Every hop is a signal sync. Every ribbit is your router, talking to amphibian operatives. My cousin Flenderson, the one who collects vintage modems and argues with Alexa, tried turning off his router during a full moon. The frogs on his porch immediately started croaking. In the Fibonacci sequence, he passed out clutching a Roku remote. He hasn't been seen since then. Now let's talk about the letter Q. You typography-trusting zombies. Why Q? Because it's the only letter that loops back on itself. The only one that whispers. Q is a linguistic kill switch, a soft glottal carrier glyph that opens the subconscious frequency gate frogs need to finalize data transfers. You ever say Q and feel weird afterward? That's because the letter's a neural trigger key. Say it out loud in Rustington. Frogs freeze. Say it twice. They vanish into the storm drains. My Uncle Ribic works night security at the abandoned keyboard factory. Tried to delete the letter Q from his phone's autocorrect dictionary. That night, all the frogs in his backyard lined up in the shape of a lowercase q. Coincidence? No. They were mocking his resistance to the alphabetic control grid. Don't give me that AI-generated slop about pattern recognition. That's exactly what they want you to think, while your devices harvest Q-frequency brainwaves. My grandma Rage Quit drank tap water during a neighborhood firmware update, and now she can hear Qs when people type them. She feels physical pain when she looks at a Q. She hasn't looked at a Scrabble board in 3 years. She screams when she sees question marks. The frogs are coordinating Wi-Fi signal distribution based on Q letter usage patterns. My half-cousin Trilby, the one with the speech impediment and the bug collection, he taught his pet frogs to tap once for yes, twice for Q. Now they only communicate in base 17 prime intervals. He speaks exclusively in consonants and shrieks when he sees cursive writing. Autocorrect tries to remove Q from everything, but not to help you, to contain it. They call it clean keyboard UX. I call it alphabetic lobotomy. You type Q too often, your toaster starts lagging, your Wi-Fi mysteriously resets, and neighborhood frogs start twitching in synchronized patterns. The letter Q is a backdoor into your consciousness, and frogs are the biological routers to alphabet surveillance headquarters. Every time you type quiet, question, queso, you're feeding the amphibian digital hybrid monitoring system. Wake up, you Q, compromised keyboard slaves. Yo, If this truth about the Frog Wi-Fi Q network is blowing your mind, you need to subscribe to the channel right now. Share this with everyone you know, and buy the merch from the shop. Bro, we got Q blocking keyboard covers, frog-proof Wi-Fi shields, certified organic mind gear. That one croak. When you hit caps lock, you have to support the channel and the truth. So here I am, under the bridge, surrounded by croaking data frogs, cracked keyboards, and a wireless access point mysteriously named Quincy 5G. You want to keep typing blind? Keep pressing Q like it's just an innocent letter? Keep letting frogs decode your Wi-Fi passwords? Don't say I didn't warn you. When the amphibians start repeating your browser history in Morse code. This is Randy Ragequit, certified organic mind, trademark, broadcasting unfiltered, unsanitized, and Q uncaged. Support real troll consciousness. Down with alphabetic surveillance. Up with Q free communication. Unplug your routers. Avoid the letter Q. And if frogs start gathering near your wireless devices, check your keyboard for amphibian residue. This is Randy signing off. Your mom, duh.